Hey guys, I am Jose Otero, and I am here with
Marty, Sliva.
And Marty. We're reunited again to
I
talk
know.
about
Wonderful 101.
That's right. So we're going to talk about multiplayer mode.
Okay.
And you can see on screen, this is actually sort of a drop-in, drop-out hub when you first jump into multiplayer mode. So right now, player 2 just joined. Player 3 just joined. You notice how the group split up, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
So it's the same number of characters. It's just that like they're split in half with 2, they're split in thirds with 3, that kind of thing.
It looks that way. I'm not entirely sure because they don't give you a total count on screen anywhere.
Yeah.
But during missions, you can recruit more people.
Okay, very cool.
And I'll show you a quick example of that at the end of the video. So as you can see, we're just testing out our Unite morphs. We can draw the lines as long as we want, but the shapes are, relatively smaller than the size of the weapons you can draw in single player.
Yeah, that's right.
And another thing to quickly note is you can't activate multiple Unite morphs on one character.
Okay.
So in single player, you can activate an automatic Unite morph.
Yeah.
And it'll do something while you get another one ready.
Okay.
In multiplayer mode, because you have other people on screen, they can clearly do that. So you can kind of work together to get combos.
Gotcha. But that requires communication as opposed to one person just taking control of everything.
Just like Bayonetta, this has a loading screen where you can practice.
Yeah, I like it. I like
it. In single player, there's enemies usually in this space, but in multiplayer, we're just kind of drawing. Yeah, no, I love that. It's super helpful. But unlike Bayonetta, you can't stay here.
Yeah.
In Bayonetta, if you hit select or back,
you're still chilling here. So this is 3 players right now. Can you do 4? Can you do 5?
You can do up to 5.
Nice.
Yeah, so right now, Caleb was on the gamepad, and myself and Brendan were on Pro Controller.
Yeah.
So this uses either Pro Controller. You could use the one that attaches to a Wii remote.
Okay.
Or you could use the Wii U Pro Controller, which all of them connect.
Yeah. Very nice.
So as you can see, the mayhem begins.
Yeah.
Everyone's
Holy
seen
crap!
This level.
So this is. This game is always like a sensory overload, but with 3 people moving their troops around separately, this is turning into like.
No, it's super intense.
Yeah,
it's
awesome,
a lot.
though.
I got lost a couple times actually, so I'm pretty sure I'm player 2.
Yeah.
And you may notice at one point I'm like running in a corner and I didn't realize, oh wait, I'm playing.
Yeah, in this mode especially, it seems like you need a screen with a lot of real estate because when the camera's zoomed out, when people are going to different sides of the levels, there's all sorts of nonsense going on.
And luckily the perspective on these levels are isometric enough that scaling in and out is a decent view.
Sure.
But there are definitely times where you're like, hey, where am I versus these other guys?
So just to be clear, these are all sort of auxiliary missions that are multiplayer. You can't play through the campaign.
They're campaign settings, but with auxiliary missions, and it's competitive co-op.
Oh,
the idea that you're all working together to clear all the enemies, but there is a leader at the end of the level.
Sure. Which you can see in the bottom left-hand corner. There's the
the hang glider just took off. Yeah, that's Caleb messing around.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what was the second
Is that points in the bottom left-hand corner, or is that like currency?
That is currency, and the numbers underneath the health bar, that is our individual tallies.
Okay,
our individual units.
Yeah.
So the funny thing we didn't try, and I feel kind of terrible recording this commentary and pointing this out, but I'm going to. Well, first of all, you may have noticed we picked very easy because we just wanted to show you a basic overview of how this works. But second of all, we didn't try and draw sort of Unite circles around each other just to see what would happen. Because if you notice, right now the count is 17, 17, 16.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of curious, because you can recruit people. When you beat missions in mission mode, you get a bonus area where you can collect O parts.
Okay.
And where you can collect new recruits, new people. So, for example, you see some people dazed on the bottom right or the top right a second ago. I wonder if I would have drawn my Unite symbol around them when they joined my group. Yeah, but there has to be a minimum number of people, so I don't know if this is entirely true. And again, someone out there will say, well, IGN, you guys should have checked this. Well,
classic
guys,
IGN.
Yeah, classic IGN. Whatever, guys.
So
we only have so much time.
These levels have objectives, or are they sort of like arenas? Like, all right, there's, 100 bad guys in here, and the level's done once you clear them out.
No, that's arenas, and this is the end of the level. This was it. Yeah,
Very
it was a 2 minute, 28-second run. We're done. Now it's bonus time.
Bonus time. That's where you collect all sorts
and it's
of
a
goodies,
closed-off space.
Fools.
It doesn't transition. We can start recruiting folks. You're going to see in the upper left corner.
Yeah, went up from 16 to 21.
Yeah, it'll start growing. I think I hoarded everyone, actually. I was the guy who first noticed and started running around.
There you go.
Grabbing.
Yeah, smart.
Yeah, so, no, you got to pay attention. And it's cool. It's a cool competitive co-op mode. People should definitely check it out.
Yeah.
For more Wonderful 101 videos, please stay tuned to IGN.
Thank you, guys.